Is James Franklin the savior who restored Penn State's glory, or the coach who falters in the biggest moments? It's a question that divides fans and pundits alike, and even Google's AI seems to have an opinion. Ask about Franklin's record against top 10 teams, and you'll get a stark reminder. 4-20, with a win rate that barely cracks 20%. Ouch! But here's where it gets controversial, as Franklin gears up for his 12th season at the helm of number 2. 3. Penn State, with a highly anticipated whiteout showdown against number 6 Oregon on the horizon. The narrative around his tenure is far from settled. Sure, his team dominated early season matchups against Nevada, FIU, and Villanova. But the real test lies ahead. And this is the part most people miss. Franklin's legacy isn't just about what he's achieved, it's about what he hasn't. Yes, he steadied the ship after the Sandusky scandal, the end of Joe Paterno's era, and the crushing NCAA sanctions. He's delivered 6 double-digit win seasons in 9 years and secured the program's first Big Ten championship in the title game era. Impressive, right? But here's the rub. Penn State still hasn't reached the same stratosphere as Big Ten powerhouses Ohio State and Michigan. And to be fair, Franklin himself set the bar when he declared in 2018, "We're not an elite football team yet." Fast forward to today, and that elite status remains elusive. Despite leading Penn State to greatness, Franklin hasn't clinched that signature win to elevate the program to the next level. He put it out there exactly where he thinks the program needs to be, says Tyler Donahue of Lions 247. He hasn't won that game that says they've gone from great to elite. And this is the part most people miss. Franklin's struggles against top teams are well documented, but his ability to avoid upsets is equally noteworthy. Since 2016, Penn State has won over 90% of games against unranked opponents, and more than 85% against teams outside the top 10. Yet the losses to elite teams, especially Ohio State, loom large. Half of those 20 top 10 defeats, courtesy of the Buckeyes. Is it a coaching issue, or simply a matter of facing a juggernaut? Big Ten Network analyst Jake Butt sums it up. Penn State wants to win these games. They're a blue blood program. But for me, it's less about the past. It's more about this year. And this year, the stakes are higher than ever. With a veteran roster, upgraded talent, and a defense led by Jim Knowles, Franklin has all the pieces in place. No excuses. But here's the million-dollar question. Can Franklin finally break through? The Oregon game is a rare opportunity. Penn State is favored in a top 10 matchup. If they win, it could be the psychological breakthrough the program needs. Sometimes it only takes one win, Donahue notes. But if they lose, the critics will be quick to remind everyone of that 4-20 record. What do you think? Is Franklin the coach who can take Penn State to the next level? Or is he destined to fall short in the biggest moments? Let us know in the comments. This debate is far from over.